Hi everyone, welcome to Halo Zone. My name is Elite Assassin, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about Infection. That's right, the much requested game type is finally an official game type in Halo 5. I know there's a lot of people out there who are very excited. You no longer have to rely on the old school Halo 2 style honor system while playing custom games to play Infection anymore. And not only do you have the game type, but there's now also an official arena playlist for you to go play and enjoy. And today I want to give my first impressions of the Infection playlist and kind of give my thoughts on the game type and how it plays in Halo 5 as a whole. First off, I want to give you guys a little bit of background on my playing Infection. I started playing Infection for the first time in Halo 3 when it was a double XP weekend, and I loved it. I loved how intense it was, how exciting it was, and it was one of my favorite double XP weekends. That and Griffball I always looked forward to. Now, as time went on and it became a dedicated game type, it kind of fell out of favor with me. And the reason it did, I'll get to a little bit later on, because it's kind of just my personal little gripe I have with Infection. And I definitely want your opinion on that, but I'll save that to the very end, because this is about Infection and the fact that it's a new hyped playlist. And don't get me wrong, I actually really enjoy Halo 5's version of Infection much more than the past two games' versions. Now, when you go into the Infection playlist, what can you expect? First off, you're going to be playing on 9 different maps. 3 of the not base maps, because 2 of them are DLC, but 2 or 3 reworked maps, Plaza, Riptide, and Overgrowth. Haven't had forge things added, walkways blocked off, and just changed overall a little bit for Infection, and it works very well. I believe I played Overgrowth and Plaza, and I've enjoyed both. And also you will see 6 forge maps. And I played on 2 of them, and they by far to me feel much better than the kind of just redone standard maps. But I've always enjoyed forge maps for Infection more than just the base map, so that's just kind of personal preference. And honestly, the map I believe is called Drill Site. It looks like a giant oil rig in the water. That one's been my favorite so far. It has a little helipad with a helicopter, and it looks cool and it plays well for both sides. Also, I saw Unisec just tweeted out that he hid 3 CE Magnums in the Infection playlist maps, and 2 so far have been found. Leave it to Unisec to hide something as so powerful as the CE Magnum on the playlists. So if you haven't found them, go look for them, because that'll be very interesting to see where they are. And yeah, I feel bad for the poor zombie who doesn't realize it's on there and attacks the person who has it, because depending on how much ammo that thing has, you can do a lot of work with the CE pistol in Infection. Alright, moving on to the actual game type itself. There have been changes to the starting attributes of both sides and to how the game works with the map. Or just how the map flow in general works. Alright, so starting off, Spartans now no longer have a pistol, which to me is a great change. Because I can't tell you how frustrating it used to be playing Infection. I'm sure if you played Infection you know this. If you were an alpha zombie in Infection previously, when the pistol was a strong weapon, it was really frustrating because of how far away you can be killed, especially in the brains game type. So I'm very glad they got rid of that. Instead, you spawn with an AR and a shotgun, both with limited ammo. Now, when you are a alpha zombie, you also had some changes that make your life a little bit better and gives the Spartans a little bit more of a headache. First off, you start with active camo, which makes it very hard to see you, but if you crouch, you're damn near invisible. So unless they're paying attention, they see the little distortion, you can really get people if they're not paying attention. And on top of that, you don't appear on radar. So after you infect some zombies, they will appear on radar for Spartans, but you still won't. So you can use them as distractions to go in for kills, or just as bait, and just kind of crouch along with them and go in for kills. And it makes it just a little bit better. It makes starting as a zombie not that bad as it used to be. Because that used to be one of my main gripes, is starting as a zombie was just not fun. Also, as I said, the map flow has kind of changed. Before, there used to just be ammo on the maps for your shotgun or pistol they'd move around for, but mostly Infection is played by camping. Now they've added power weapons to the map to try to help encourage movement on the maps. And so far I've seen it's kind of worked. It's a lot of 4 people in a corner, with one with a sniper rifle, one with a saw, one with the rail gun, and one with a Hydra. But, you know, they do at least have to move to go get those weapons. So if you're a smart alpha zombie, you can camp them if you know where they are on spawn. Kind of jump on people and bait them. So, I mean, it does encourage movement. It is an interesting thought. And also, the fact that power weapons are not on map kind of relates to the gripe I have. Okay, now, just kind of listen to me and let me know what you think. My main gripe of Infection is that it's supposed to be a survival game type. However, survival is not rewarded. If you're the last man standing, or if you survive the round, it makes no difference. You get no points. Which to me makes no sense. I don't think you should be rewarded a lot of points, but, you know, if you survive, that's what you're supposed to do. So why are you not rewarded with points for that? That always confused me. Also, it always felt like in Infection, the Spartans were hunting the zombies, not the other way around. And I thought that's not how it's supposed to be. I thought it's supposed to be you surviving when the zombies attack. However, with the old way of starting with a pistol and a shotgun, the humans were so overpowering with so much offensive power. It really felt like they were attacking the zombies and the zombies were just trying to survive, which is the exact opposite of how it's supposed to be. And honestly, like I said, with the changes to the alpha zombies and getting rid of pistols has helped alleviate that a little bit. I can't help but wonder how different the game type would be if it just started with ARs and had a bunch of shotguns in, say, like a safe room in like the middle of the map, in between where the humans and the zombies start. So the humans have to scramble for the shotguns and the zombies have to stop them. Because don't get me wrong, the AR does work. It can kill. I don't know, I feel like it would just add a little bit more attention to the game. And I definitely would hope that at some point maybe they would experiment with a game type like that. Like keep brains as it is, but add a different game type where you don't start with the shotgun and you have to go get them on the map. I don't know, let me know what you guys feel. If you guys agree with that, if you think that maybe it feels like the zombies are the ones being hunted, or if maybe this shotgun idea is crazy, but I don't know. That's just throwing my 2 cents out there. Alright guys, like I said, I'm still very excited for Infection, and I'm having a blast with it. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys are feeling about it. Are you enjoying it? Are you excited it's finally back? Or do you have some reservations too? And also, do you agree with my Infection kind of tweak? Let me know in the comments down below. I look forward to talking to you guys about it. And again, thank you so much as always for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.